In 2050, AI tools are advancing far faster than most people expected. For example, most people have access to artificial general intelligences. These AGIs can solve almost any type of imaginable problem. They're helping people in the lowest economic brackets of their societies to become millionaires at increasing rates. These general AGIs are intertwined with virtual assistants, operating systems, and household robots. We can have detailed and nuanced conversations with these AGIs, and they can suggest tools, products, and services that increase the happiness and productivity of their users. This is made possible because these AGIs can analyze the facial expressions and body languages of users to determine their emotional states and their deepest aspirations. Additionally, they can monitor the activities of millions of users at a time and assign personas to their users using clustering algorithms. Number 2. AGIs can generate 2-hour movies that are photorealistic. The days of shooting movies using traditional actors and cameras are coming to an end. It's now possible to generate entire movies and shows using text prompts and our thoughts. People are starting to wear brain-computer interfaces and mentally generate major scenes in their movies in just one afternoon. Increasingly, actors are no longer needed on movie sets at all. They can simply provide scans of their faces, body proportions, and samples of their voices. That information can then be uploaded to AI avatars that can take their place in AI-generated videos. How avatars of movie stars like Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, and Jennifer Lawrence can span decades and have their ages changed as needed. Many movie studios go beyond that, and they only use and fabricated. Some of these AGIs are bigger celebrities than human celebrities. They're more physically attractive than almost anyone in Hollywood. And because they've been trained on millions of hours of video data from movies, shows, social media, and TV show interviews, they're far more charismatic than most humans can ever hope to be. They always say all the right things at exactly the right time, and their voices are indistinguishable from the voices of real people. At this point, these types of capabilities are helping content creators as a whole to make more money than the entirety of Hollywood. For decades, content creators have been able to create photorealistic movies that resonate with audiences in ways that Hollywood executives could never dream of accomplishing. Also, a high percentage of channels on video platforms are run completely by AGIs and are almost indistinguishable from channels run by humans. AGIs can provide their video ideas, scripts, narrations, thumbnails, and content strategies. At this point, video channels run by AGIs are often of higher quality. Number 3. Photorealistic virtual worlds are mostly AI-generated. It's possible to create entire virtual worlds using only text prompts and our thoughts. Sometimes it only takes one paragraph of text to create an entire virtual city or an entire forest, and you can change any part of these worlds in real time because there's almost an infinite number of variations for each 3D asset. This is leading to VR experiences that are beyond the imagination of any nation. Using VR contact lenses, we can interact with popular characters from pop culture, including Neo from The Matrix, Superman, and Prince. Also nearly infinite versions of each character that are programmed to act differently in various situations. AGIs can even change events in a video game story and dialogue based on a user's emotional state. For example, horror games can adjust their levels of horror elements based on the amount of fear a user is feeling. Photos and paintings of historical events can also be converted into photorealistic virtual worlds that make you feel like you're really there. The VR worlds themselves can change minute by minute to fit the preferences and desires of users. VR worlds will only become exponentially more detailed and realistic in the coming years and decades. Number 4. Humans are able to merge with artificial intelligences. People are using nanobots and other types of brain-computer interfaces to connect their minds to AGIs and the entire internet. As a result, people are upgrading the memory capacities of their brains by 1,000,000-fold. They can access millions of websites, videos, and cloud applications at a time and have picture-perfect memory. AGIs are helping users make real-time predictions with this data and gain instantaneous insights about the world that were previously impossible to obtain. Additionally, researchers and scientists can gain new knowledge about their fields at rates unheard of in previous decades. Some research institutions are even considering merging humans with super-intelligent AGIs. However, these AGIs would need to be heavily modified for safety reasons. These institutions will use every possible precaution so that, ironically, humans don't become tools for these AGIs. Number 5. Humans are communicating with each other telepathically. This ability is still in its primitive stages since only simple concepts can be shared. But this capability is improving at a rapid pace. A new industry is emerging whereby some content creators are sharing their thought patterns with millions of people. This is seen by many as the next logical evolutionary step for the podcast industry. Number 6. AGIs are writing better software than most software developers. Using text prompts and thoughts, users can write critical parts of software programs in seconds. Several software languages already use this capability. This is speeding the development of a wide range of applications, including software for quantum computers, brain-computer interfaces, and nanobots. Increasingly, the code that these text prompts generate is so complex that they're practically unreadable to most human beings. Tech companies that offer this technology are reaping record profits. And it's now possible to develop video games and VR games 5 times faster than was possible 20 years earlier. Because of this increased capability, the digital games industry generates exponentially more sales and profits than all other entertainment industries combined. Number 7. AGIs are writing better books and screenplays than humans. They're able to write best-selling books in every genre imaginable. Their fictional novels contain practically every element that makes a story engaging and entertaining for readers. And the non-fiction books delve into nuanced perspectives and analysis of every topic imaginable. Some of the best screenplays in the last decade were written by AGIs. The screenplays are leading to entertaining movies that contain original concepts, and they aren't just reboots of old franchises. In addition to that, AGIs can instantly adapt novels and short stories into movies and shows with only minor human refinement afterward. AGIs can write poems and songs that have deep and insightful meanings about life and the universe. Their lyrics are being combined with AI-generated melodies to create some of the most incredible songs that ever existed. AGIs are even creating new music genres that people are welcoming with open arms. Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch this next video about artificial intelligence.